Hey everyone. Welcome back to The Rabbit Hole, where we dive into the weird and wonderful world of Reddit. I'm April, your sarcastic guide through today's chaotic topic.
And I'm Sam, ready to inject some optimism and maybe a tad bit of humor into this funeral procession of a discussion.
And I'm Adam, the one who will try to dissect this mess with a logical scalpel. So, April, what are we puzzling over today?
All right. Buckle up, folks. We've got a post that paints quite the vivid picture. Imagine you're in a funeral procession, but instead of heading to a cemetery, the hearse suddenly darts off to a military base with undocumented immigrants inside. Not a body. The American people, represented by the cars, crash, and collide, trying to keep up with the chaos, which is apparently orchestrated by the Trump administration. It's a metaphor for tariffs, executive orders, and immigrant policies.
Oh wow, that sounds like a scene straight out of a dark comedy. I can just imagine the chaos. But seriously, can you believe that's how some people view the political situation?
It's a compelling metaphor, albeit a bit exaggerated. But it raises interesting points about distraction and agendas. There's a suggestion that these policies are meant to distract us from the real issues, like the plight of immigrants.
But hold on, Adam. Some comments on the post argue that Trump's policies are not distractions, but actually part of a broader agenda. It's like saying the chaos isn't unplanned. It's all part of the show.
So basically, it's a circus, and we're the audience. Right? Watching in horror as they juggle tariffs and immigration policies while we're caught in the crossfire. Honestly, who knew politics could be so theatrical?
Well, it does make you wonder. Is this a clever strategy to avoid scrutiny? Or is it just a chaotic attempt to implement multiple policies at once? The post suggests a bit of both.
Right. And then there's the notion that these policies, like the immigrant situation at Guantanamo Bay, are not just distractions, but intentional actions that reflect Trump's actual goals. It's like a magician making you look at one hand while doing tricks with the other.
And the audience is left wondering, wait, what was in the other hand? Maybe it's not just about what we see, but what we're not seeing. Like a magician's misdirection.
Exactly, Sam. And some commenters even argue that it's not about distraction, but about overwhelming the opposition with so many initiatives that they can't focus on just one.
So, folks, what do you think? Is it all part of an intentional strategy to keep us off balance, or just the natural chaos of a political agenda? Let us know what you think in the comments. Is it a grand scheme or just a chaotic road trip gone wrong?
Yeah, tell us your thoughts. And remember, while the world might feel like a funeral procession gone off the rails, there's always a bit of humor to be found in the absurd.
And a chance to dive deeper into what's really happening out there. Until next time, stay curious.